Right. My wife was going to work, so I had to see her out. You know, when you want to do stuff, people take longer, it seems like. But that's okay. Let's get a quick lap in. Probably gonna miss the whole qualifying period. This is probably my last race at Kansas for the week, and I like Kansas, and I had a lot of good top 3 finishes and top 5 finishes, and I just wanted to see if I can get lucky one time. I haven't got a win in a while. That win is just so elusive. We're going to Darlington, and I've never really raced there, and I know it's going to be tough, and don't expect to win much. Really just hoping to get my rating up. That's what I'm really going for now. Like, the wins will come. I'm just trying to get the rating up. But the only thing about getting the rating up is you're going to be racing harder people and better people. But that's what I want. I want to get better. I don't want to just be racing and losing, but I want to be competitive. That's what I really want. So as long as I'm competitive, I'm happy. I try to run the high line on the first lap, and then if I can keep it flat, put it to the bottom.
One more lap.
The second lap, I'll be happy. It was a good race yesterday. Like, that was the best NASCAR race in years. I didn't even get a chance to get a second lap. Wow, crazy. Right. Computer's acting stupid today. I feel like it's gonna like shut off. Baby, baby, baby. Nothing. Try to knock this quick ass race out real quick. Yeah, I love Kansas, man. This is like a home track for me. It's where 2 of my kids was born at. Not really ready for Darlington. It's calling.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Nothing sweet, Jaden. You trying to be funny. Kids always wait till you get on stream to bother you.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Nothing
Pit road
sweet.
is closed.
Yeah, you can have that. Oh. You already ate something. Can't have like cookies. Right. Hopefully this will be good. Easy race. Hopefully it was nothing serious. Put my headphones on. 40 laps. It's pretty quick. Hope everybody drives with respect. It is early for West Coast people, kinda. I just want to avoid all the wrecks, try to be there at the end. Hopefully there's not too many cautions.
Get ready, going green.
Very momentum-based track. Just trying to limit my mistakes and see what I can do better as a driver, you know. Control what I can control instead of trying to fall mercy to everybody else.
Green, green, green. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Check up a little bit, they're going.
Go low.
Some people spin out in this first turn because they just flat-foot it and
Clear outside.
the air shuts them down and they lose control. Gonna slide up top. I'm just trying to run cool palm laps for a little bit till we fan out a little bit, save my tire. I can go full throttle, but I'm gonna go a little off, about 70-80% through the turns. Can't win it in the first lap, but you can lose it. Try not to make the tires screech as much. I'm trying to save. When I first used to come here, I used to be super fast.
Car outside.
I used to be super fast, and then I would lose the race at the end because I burned my tires out. Surprised there was no caution. I just got out the gas. I'm not trying to get no damage because that hurts your I rating. And that's what I'm trying to improve. My safety rating's been good. It's been in the 3s, 4s. But yeah, if this race goes green, you can run like full throttle throughout without lifting probably about 15-20 laps. Depending on how you can handle the car. But yeah, this was the best racing at Kansas I think I've seen in a long time. Oh, I hate when they hit the wall and they come down automatically. Like, it bothers me. One car got loose. The top line is obviously the better line, but if you can navigate the bottom, the 3 car is stupid. Like, you're racing dumb. Like, that's how wrecks happen on lap 4 out of 40. Like, just give up the spot. He racing way too hard for 10th, 9th place. Look at him. He's on a wreck trying to block. I got loose, almost tipped him, but whatever, man. This dude obviously is like worn his tires or something. I'm on the bottom. I shouldn't be flying this fast past him.
Hold your line. Go low. Clear.
Top 10, top 10.
You're in the top 10.
We just want to take it easy because it seems like we're going to have a clean race for the most part. So if we run the whole 40, you want to save as much tire as possible so you can go more throttle through the turns, keep more speed, and get more, speed through the straightaway. And the one car tried to get him back. You hear my tires screeching, that's not what I want, but ain't nothing I can do at this point. The one car is going to try to block me, obviously. He's struggling. Instead of just being cool, calm, and collect, you want to race somebody.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear.
You gonna cut me off? He's gonna cut me off. He tried it. Got loose.
Car outside. Outside. Clear.
Caution. Should be a caution.
Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up.
No more, boy. Alright. All you know. Can't be out here eating all these snacks. Kids wait till you get on the game and do something and they start wanting stuff. But this is a tricky situation. I think we're all gonna go get pit. You really can wait till about 15 or 20 would be ideal. But considering how clean and smart everybody raced for the most part and stayed green for 10 straight laps, pretty much, it might be the smart interest to go to pit. But I'm in the back, so I got an easy decision to make because I get to watch. People in the front got to make the hard decision. I get to make the decision. If I'm in 9th place and I see 6 or 7 people stay out, I'm probably gonna stay out. Now if I see 6 or 7 people go to pit and there's 2 people staying out, I'm probably gonna I'm probably gonna do what I gotta do. Yeah. 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 Thought I'd spill it. Pit road is like 45. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna go to pit. I mean, if not, yeah, because everybody's driving too good to not go, and then the non-car stayed up, which is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, because everybody, you know, you really can go about 20 laps. Like I said, if you got 2 sets of tires, which we got 2 sets, 20 would be the best time. But
3, 2, 1, right here.
man, that dude threw me off. But yeah, I don't know, man. Hopefully we can just stay clear of any troubles and just make it to the end and have a chance to compete. Like I said, this season I'm going more for rating than safety. Like obviously I want to be safe. I'm not gonna race dirty or anything, but trying to stay safe is no point. Like you're just gonna have a low rating and be stuck. But yeah, I'm not gonna take tires again unless we go to like lap 30 or something, because if I take tires, like say we go 10 more laps and we take tires, we're all gonna be on our last set. We're all on our last set now. We only get 2 sets. The guy that stayed out is gonna have, he could take tires at lap 20 if we were like, he still have a whole other set left. We don't have no more sets. If another caution came out, he could take another set and he would just destroy us. There would be no way to hold him back. So I'm gonna save mine to like 30 if we have a caution. Much as it would suck to go out, like if we had a caution right now, oh my god, it would suck. I wish you could like throw on your old tires, like in real life you could throw scuffs on. I wish we could throw scuffs on, like okay, we rode 9 laps on these laps. Do you want those? Like if we had to go to, if we cautioned at lap 20 or something. But makes it a challenge. Some of these people out here drive crazy. It's like, what are they doing? I'm really shocked that nobody's talking either. This is like a... Lately, a lot of races I've been in, everybody's been talking and communicating, and it's cool. But once you can make it past those first few laps at this track, and it starts to stretch a little bit, it's not as bad. But it's just so hard to pass. But it seems like right now there's a lot of grip on the bottom. In the daytime track, at this track, a lot of times you gotta ride the wall, so in the daytime it's a little harder to pass up top. It seems like in the bottom, at night, it's a little bit easier to drive. Maybe it's just these trucks compared to the Cup cars and the Xfinity, because the Xfinity I can only run the wall, and that's the hardest crap to pass. These restarts are hard back here because the rubber band effect. When I'm in front, I can easily time it, but here I can't time it. Like it'll say green and I can't just slam it because the guy in front of me might have hit it. Like I had to wait a second. Like look, I'm in it. Now I gotta let out the gas because they just never got into it, or I don't know what it was. But yeah, they're wrecking.
Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Go low. The
Ooh,
yellow
I missed
flag
it.
is out. Line up.
I missed it.
Pit road is closed.
Ooh, I missed
We're
it.
on the outside 3 wide. That was the guy on the bottom,
when the yellow
not staying
flag
on the
came
bottom.
out.
Thank God I missed it. But the 19 car, like, huh? No?
Alright, who called that one? I got a feeling I know who.
I was so quiet I couldn't say nothing because
The leader that stayed out on old tires and then couldn't hold the bottom, getting into one and shoved everybody up.
19, you still in the race? I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, man, I've seen
Pit road's
that.
open.
I'm not holding that against you.
Do we go here, or we're not catching a base tire?
still waiting on the 19 car.
No, it's pretty fun.
These guys getting back here.
If I get penalized for this, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause it's like, what am I supposed to do? I gained a lot of position from that.
C'est moi qui t'ai touché, Stéphane, ou...
Car 12, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the
Alright, so I'm
outside.
like in fifth place,
I
bro.
thought I had more damage than what this was. Gain.
We're like halfway
Left arm
through.
12, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
See that dude who stayed out
5 minutes optional.
was the cause of the wreck, I think, because he stayed out on them old tires. And when you go out on them old tires and everybody else got fresh, like he might have gripped a little bit better because his tires might have been warmer, but he's way more slick compared to us. And he couldn't handle it. Everybody pressuring him on the bottom. He trying to go to the bottom. You know, he got a bad launch probably because his tires just sliding more. He only like he was crazy because he was like I was in 9th place when the pit happened and he was in 7th, so he saw all them cars stay out, so he could have been smart and went and pit with everybody else instead of saying let me take. Now if it was like lap 35 and everybody did that and we
Hey,
know we
look,
coming back
look,
green
look,
white
look.
checkered, that's different. I probably would have stayed out too, but
Pit
lap
road
9
is
of
closed
40
right now.
and everybody's going to pit, it's like why are you staying out? He tried to use the strategy, but it's just not going to work that way.
Past up 9, car.
You gotta be smart. Like you gotta use your head. And this is not a video game. This is like a simulator. Even if your setup is not like a real simulator, you might just have like a steering wheel and pedals and a computer, like me. But the game system is set up like a simulator. The way the cars drive, the way the roads feel, the bumps. It's not like a video game. And I think a lot of people treat
Where's the police car?
these races like video games or what they see on TV.
Backstretch.
And I think
Got
that's the
one going
problem.
into
Because a lot
three.
of stuff they do don't make sense. Like, why would you do that? Like, I'm gonna stay out. Like, I know you're trying to get tires. You know, if it had been lap 7 or 8, 6 maybe, and we had a caution and they went, you might have stayed out. But 10 laps on a track like this where it's full throttle is a lot. A lot of tire wear. But people trying to win, you just got to be smart. You really got to give yourself a chance. Like, I started in the back. So I only got to run one qualifying lap. I started late. And I worked my way up slowly. I've been working my way up slowly. You know, I got lucky through missing through wrecks.
One to go, next time by. Line
And I
up
just
on the
been
outside.
patiently doing it. I'm not taking no stupid pit strategy. Like, that'd be dumb if we would have ran 20 laps. 20 something laps here and everybody pits and one guy stays out and is like, I'm gonna try to get in the front. Like, track position is not that good here. This ain't Daytona. You need tires. You only get 2, so now, like I said, I'm not gonna pit again unless we have a caution at like lap 30 or something. That'd be the only way I would take a pit. But if we have a caution at like 35 and we're gonna go green, white, checkered, I'm not doing it. Got Frank's Red Hots paint scheme. I don't even know what I'm driving. Forgot. This is where I like to be, near the front. I like to have a chance, you know. Nobody wants to be in the back. Texting my wife. That's why you don't text and drive. You start swerving.
Get ready, going green.
This is what confuses me. Like on the front, it'll say like speed is 65, and I was like going 67 by
Car
accident.
is off.
I was like,
Be
I don't want
ready.
to get no black flag.
Green, green, green. You're in 4th
Dude,
position.
second didn't even get a good start.
Car inside.
Nope.
Still there. Clear inside.
I don't know how to do in the inside and get around this dude in a second, because he got the worst launch ever. The
Car
only reason I didn't
outside.
launch better because I would have ran right into him.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear. Okay, you're in second. Car inside. The next car's the leader. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Dude got in too hot trying to race me. You hear the tires screeching, that's not what you want to do, but when you're in the front, you can't really save as much as you can in the back. You can save a little bit. Like the dude in the front should be saving. Like I'll be lifting early, but he's probably trying to pull away too. Because you want to pull away to give yourself that real comfort, but I'm gonna just start backing out a little bit, trying to not throttle down as much all the way through the turn. You know, like in the entry, let off like I am right now, like 80. Still keep a good little pace. Try not to get too far, like you just don't want to burn it all out. I'm hoping this 11 car can catch the 10 car, but I don't think he will. You might. I think it's catching him a little bit. When you're in the front like that, I'm telling you, you can't save, because once they get up on you, like he's getting in his draft, he's paranoid. Like he might not lose control, but this dude's in his draft now, so he's like sucking up to him. But the guy behind me's coming quick too. Leader is choking. Yeah, the leader's choking. He's not gonna win. They might wreck each other and I might get an easy position. 11 car is thirsty. He wants it. He wants it bad. I want to be in it at the end. I want to be able to have a chance, but 11 car is fiending for it. I hit the curb, mess my exit off a little bit. That guy behind me slid too, so yeah. I don't want to push myself too hard. Clearly the guy behind me is a little faster, or maybe he's just going full throttle. I'm not going to hold him back, because I want them all to race each other. So if he gets up on me, I'm going to let him go. It's easy to fight him, and then for what? He's faster than me, get up there and catch him. Run side by side with them, wear their tires out, so I can sit back here and capitalize. I'm not going, like I'm going full throttle at the end. I'm not going full throttle through the whole turn. Okay, now is the point where if he was the red or caution come out, this would be time for a pit because you're too close to the end to chance it. But 30 would be better. They both got out the throttle. They had to.
Outside. Clear outside.
Why?
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
the space,
That's up,
man.
11, car.
Man, I don't know if I should.
You gotta give me space, dude. I'm on the top.
I think I'm gonna have to
Use the
pit.
wall.
It's just too risky because it's been like 15 laps.
Yeah, he went straight into you, man.
It's gonna be like 15 laps on fuel. So time we go green. So we know
I got
27.
loose in front of
It'll
you
be
guys. Back
28.
way out of the gas. If you got the bottom.
Probably be like lap 30 by the time we go green.
Like
So I gotta pit. There's no way. Yeah, I gotta pit. I'm sure everybody's pitting. If everybody doesn't pit, I'm shot. Yeah, because we're gonna go here, we're gonna go to pit, we're gonna come out, it's gonna be 2 laps to go. So we gotta pit. Tires is everything. It's just so risky because if you have a set and you go like lap 35, if there's a caution, you're gonna have an advantage, but everybody is pretty much gonna go. Damn, I can't get up on them. We're right where we want to be. We want to be in the thick of it. You know, you don't want to be in 15th, 10th position. You know, we're in top 5. Hopefully we can maintain it with this hit box.
3, 2, 1. right here.
We're gonna get in there smooth just so we don't mess up. 'Cause, you know, the last time I went in too hard, if we come out fourth, even better. I like to be on the outside. I don't like to be on the inside too much of this track.
Go, go, go!
I'm spun the tires a little bit.
You are out of tires. They want
You're
you
out
in
of
single
tires.
file. Catch up.
Barely got out in front of him. When I spun my tires, that could have like put me in fourth, but sorry. We're right where we want to be. Yeah, this is all one of my favorites.
Catch up.
I love mile and a half tracks. I don't know what it is. With the Cup car, I love them. With the trucks, the Xfinity. This whole weekend I've been practicing. You know, I've had like a lot of top fives, a lot of top threes. I haven't got a win. I led some laps. You know, I hate finishing in second and third, but you love it at the same time because you hate to finish in the back all the time. But I want to win, man. So I know that they're going to change the tracks to Darlington sometime today. And I was like, let me just get a quick race in and maybe, just maybe deliver on a win. But honestly, we competing, we having fun. We had a great NASCAR weekend. The truck race was good. The Cup race was excellent. You know, what more could you ask for, you know? We're going to go green with like 10 laps
Are
to
the
go.
leaders 2 to green or 1 to green?
2.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna go, yeah. Oh, shit. Hopefully everybody continues to race smart. It's always nerve-wracking at the end of these races. More so at like Talladega and Daytona, because here you can kind of, you know, in 10 laps, the leaders could pull away. Like last time, it was just us three pretty much racing for the win. But the restarts is the
That's my
worst.
race over. Good luck, everyone.
At pit road entry.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
Frank's Red Hots. Personally, I like Texas Pete more than Frank's. Texas Pete is my favorite.
Brenda, 1. Carbide. You had
Hot
the
sauce.
position when the yellow flag came
Yeah.
out. Pasta, 1. Car.
Damn, I cut it too close.
The hell is that? Something on my camera, like what in the world? All right, yeah, we can expect here is chaos. This is the restart, probably the last restart unless we wreck. It's a high chance that we wreck. Everybody wants to win. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's got fresh tires. You know, you would hope. Most people got fresh. Everybody should have fresh tires. Everybody in the front got fresh tires for sure. At least the top 5 or 6. The Franks dude's been dominating. The 11 car's been pretty quick. You know, I'm showing speed. I just gotta
Get ready. Going green.
capitalize. You know, you want to get the lead. You want to work for it early. This dude is an
Okay,
idiot.
go. Green, green, green.
This dude just gave me second
Great
place.
job. 10 to go. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Outside. Clear.
Yeah, I think he was thinking like he was going to start back, and as soon as he jumped, he would get the jump, but I don't think he timed it right.
Seriously,
Yellow flag.
seriously.
Line up. Single file. Closed. Pit
Fuck
road
you.
is closed.
Man, I hate this, man. I want to just go ahead and finish it. Like if we would have finished in second, we'd have finished in second, but I don't want to keep restarting.
Get scared the shit out of me, bro.
road is now open.
So we'll probably go green with like 5-6 laps to go. I'm pretty good on the restarts. Like, I don't know what he was doing. Like, he waited. Like, people try to like lay back and then get the jump, but it's almost impossible to get the jump unless you like really time it right. You got to be careful just slamming your foot down. Even when you start in second, like I start in second, but the fresh tire is probably when the spun is not. He said, idiots. Idiots. I race with a lot of respect. You know, I make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes, but I don't try to.
19, got the lucky
I try to
dog,
give
left
people
them hard
respect.
on
You know, I'm not
the
gonna
outside.
like. If I'm in second place and we got like 30 laps to go, I'm not gonna just let third place pass me. But if second place, if I'm a second ahead of you on like lap 5, and then lap
Left
7, you're like on my
19,
back
go
bumper.
hard. You had the position
And then
when the yellow flag
I don't
came
let you
out.
pass that lap, and I race you hard, and you're still like pressuring me, and I'm barely hanging on. I'm gonna move down or move up and let you go, because if I'm barely hanging on, and you're right on my bumper, and it's like 30 laps to go, what am I? You know, why race dumb and get wrecked and take myself out when I can race smart?
Destroy my car in my race. Thank you, stupid.
That guy's
Well, I
moving.
don't know who wrecked you, man, but on behalf of them, I just want to say you're welcome. It sounds like you're thinking them a lot. I just want to say you're welcome.
That man's crazy. This is serious. People put time and effort and money, and time is most important. People with money, a lot of money in these setups and these computer rigs and gear. Some people got gloves. I ain't got nothing. I just got hands, feet, and my eyes. I'm cheap. I'm old school. A lot of people put time and energy and money in this, and they take this stuff seriously. And there's people that come up here, like I said earlier, and treat this like a video game. And yeah, you can call it a video game,
Pit road is closed.
whatever you want to call it, but people aren't spending. You spend 60, 70, 80 bucks on a video game. People spend that every year plus on the subscription alone, and then you throw in the $12 tracks, $20 cars, the gloves, the setups, the seats, and then you come up here and you treat this like NASCAR Heat or NASCAR 2004 and just slam into people. They spend. This is people's careers. You can get paid off this stuff. You can make money. You can get in leagues, be on TV. So this is a serious thing, and people don't understand it. Like, I'm doing it for fun because I enjoy racing, and I wish, and I know I'll never make it, and that's okay. This is close as I can get to making it, other than going to like my local go-kart track and stuff. So I enjoy this, but I don't treat it like crazy. When I win, I'm happy. I'm not going to sit here and go in the corner and slam this dude knowing there's 5 laps to go to try to win. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Now, if we was like in the last turn, I might give him a little nudge. Like I done that in one of my videos at Daytona, and the dude was mad about it. Like, oh, thanks, now we both lost. I'm not going to bump you to win. I'm bumping you to win. I don't want you to win. It's a nice little straight, 30 to 5 minutes, not too bad.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
So hopefully this will be the last restart. If not, we'll have a green-white checker, and then that will be the last restart. It's all about timing. For me, if I can't pass this dude in the first turn or be side by side with him, I want to be right behind him. Should hit that like button, follow, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on my social media. Wish me some good luck, please. I'm gonna need it. I'm not wishing for a win. I'm just wishing for a clean finish. I don't want to finish in 10th. If I'm in second, the worst I want to finish is 5th right now. If I win, that's a bonus for us, all of us, you and me. But I just want to get a clean finish, a respectful finish. I want to get my safety rating up, and I want to get my I rating up. That's all I really want right here. Hopefully this is it.
The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start.
Hey, this
zone.
throws me
Then
off.
go.
It says 65.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. You're back in second. 5 laps to go.
They got a good start. The leader has such an advantage when they get the restart, they can control it. Homie is scared, he's shaking. Damn, I got off the gas too much. Got off the track. That's my mistake. Second place is up for grabs. He's gonna get a good one off the bottom. He goes top. Oh, we gotta wait, son. Got like 3 laps to go.
You've got 2 laps to go. White flag this time.
Good second place finish. Can't be mad at that.
Checkered flag.
Obviously you
checkered
want more, but
flag. Nice run. Solid
second
work.
place is always great. Could be worse. No damage.
Thanks,
Blessing.
Rod, thanks.
Beautiful fireworks on the left, and this is how we end this beautiful week in Kansas. My home away from home, my first military duty station, first track where I ever got to go backstage and get autographs of Chase and all the other good drivers back in 2018 before I went to Korea. 2 of my kids was born in Junction City, Fort Riley, Kansas. My youngest and my middle child. So I love Kansas. It's a beautiful track. I've been there, like I said, in person at least 5-6 times. Used to go twice a year when I was stationed out there,
Okay,
and
the race is over.
hope to go
Bring it
back
on
one
in.
day. I love it.
3,
Beautiful.
1.
I'm glad I can compete
Right here.
here, even though it's just a game or simulator.
That's it. Go.
Makes me feel good. He's playing a switch, so I had to help him. See. I had a chance, that's all that matters, you know? Wow. I went from 2.92 safety rating to a 3.53. I went up to a 1445 I rating. Had like the second or third fastest lap. Crazy. That's good. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. Hit that like button, follow, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media, all that good stuff. And we might be back in an hour or 2. I might be on 2K, I might be on GTA, I might be on something. I don't know. I might not get on because I did this and I had such a good time. But we'll see. But anyway, y'all stay safe. Peace.